Hi there, my friend, Chris White, and welcome back to allinnetworker.com. Here's a question for you. Have you ever played dominoes? Where there's a secret to that game, and there's a connection from that game to your success. We'll talk about it next. Okay, so what's the connection? Well, B.J. Thornton said it best, I believe, when he said this. Every great change starts like falling dominoes. And so let me ask you this question, my friend. Is it time for a change in your business? How do you know? Well, are you achieving the results inside of your business that you really want to achieve? If you're not, then it's time for a change. And so the thought is this. If you're ready to commit to achieving levels of peak performance in your business consistently and on demand, then you'll want to focus on creating the domino effect inside of your business. Now, the domino effect is so powerful because creating results in your business is a lot like what Loren Whitehead wrote about in the American Journal of Physics when he discovered that one domino is capable of toppling another domino that, listen to this, is actually 50% larger. That's right, one domino can topple a larger domino that's actually 50% larger. And so what's the connection to your business? Well, every day, I want to encourage you to line up your priorities for the result that you want to create. Get focused on the results you want to create that day, and then line up your priorities. Think of your priorities like dominoes. Start with the first domino and do everything in your power to make it fall. And you don't stop or lose focus until it does. You make that first domino fall. Now, here's why it's so important you do this, my friend. It's because achieving peak performance inside of your business, it's a sequential activity, not a simultaneous activity. Achieving peak performance in your business is sequential, not simultaneous. When you focus on the most important action now, and then when that's done, you focus on the next most important action, you know what happens? You create a result. And you know what happens when you start to pile results on top of results? You start to create big results. And when you start to do that, my friend, you start to get momentum. And you know we've talked about momentum. It's one of the most powerful things you can have inside of your business. And so here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a picture of a domino. And I want you to make it your screensaver for a month. Or, you know, as long as it takes you to embed this peak performance tip into your brain. Okay? Go get a picture of a domino, put it on your screensaver, look at it every day, and focus on lining up those dominoes. Now, the one question that you need to answer before you start lining up the dominoes, of course, is where do I start? Right? It's the number one question I get from my coaching students. They say, Chris, I get it. I got to line up the dominoes, I got to get my priorities down, and I got to work on that first domino, but where do I start? Now, if that's a question that you have as well, then I want to suggest that you head over to allinnetworker.com and take advantage of our Instant Downline Pros Bootcamp. It's free, and number two, it'll tell you what that first domino is. Fair enough? Go do that now. Now, here's the takeaway. The biggest challenge you face in your business, my friend, is not a marketing or lead generation challenge. Now, those things are important. But contrary to popular belief, those are not the biggest challenges you face in your business. Your biggest challenge is a peak performance challenge. And part of achieving peak performance is understanding what dominoes to line up, in what order, and which one to start working on first. My friend, you solve that challenge, and everything else falls into place. My name is Chris White, and I am all in. Are you?